Okay, we good now? Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna show you how I made for like a $1,200 today. So these are the trades I took today. I had two winning trades. The $30 was an accident, but oh well, we'll take it. I think I accidentally closed one contract on accident instead of two, or what? I don't know what the fuck happened there, to be completely honest. But so on Friday, we go to the 4 hour. On Friday, we came down and we swept out this liquidity right here, took out all this low resistance liquidity as well as this pretty big draw on liquidity um, on Friday. And then first thing, we open the market today around here. Here is the 9 a.m. candle, and we instantly come down, gap this 1 hour, respect it, and start moving higher. And then we also kind of run through this 5 minute gap here. So what was my entry? Why did I enter this? So from seeing how we've been in some bearish structure coming down, sweeping this liquidity, we started moving higher. We have this big 4 hour gap that gets respected and we start moving down, but then we have this hourly gap right here that we tap into and play around for a while. And then we eventually, and now we're just ripping to the fucking upside, guys. Um, but then we have this bullish gap right here that we respect and start moving higher. And then also we have, there was the SMT put in between NASDAQ and NQ right here where it came down and swept out liquidity and tapped into the gap. And then on NQ we do not. Yeah, why is it not showing me? What the fuck is going on? Why is it not showing me what chart this is? I don't know. This is the S&P 500 though. I don't know what the fuck is going on there, but there we go. That's fucking weird. I don't know. But we see this liquidity gets swept, liquidity not getting swept, but we still came down and kind of rejected off the gap, so you know that we're going to move higher. And here we filled the gap and then continued to move higher, as well as kind of accumulating liquidity, and then we sweep it and then push higher. So I entered. This wasn't my entry. Like this was my entry because I entered on 15-minute break of structure. Or wait, no, because we had this huge wick up rejecting off this bearish gap. I was a little. But then once we swept out liquidity, we respected this gap. I'm like, okay, we'll probably just break through that and then continue because this is only a 15-minute bearish imbalance. So, and that's really why, because this is here we have a 4 hour bearish gap. So that's why I literally just put it up here and then I exited there because I wasn't sure if we were going to. Now we broke above it, so that's beautiful. But exactly like I said, high time frame liquidity sweep, S&T put in. We have this bullish hourly gap that we respect and continues to move higher here, and that's why I entered. Especially after sweeping liquidity on Tuesday, we fill this hourly gap. This is a 4 hour bullish gap. Fill it, continue to move higher, come down, sweep liquidity. Bam, we start moving higher. We fill this hourly gap as well as take out this liquidity. So I'm like, okay, we have nowhere else to move. We're gonna want to move up here, and then that's exactly what I targeted. Same thing on there. Made. Let's see actually how much I made. I should have made like 1,200 or a little over, or not a little over, a little under $1,200 today. So we have bam plus 11 plus 1,000 plus. Dude, I don't know why I did that. Okay, so I made $1,161 today, guys. Pretty good on the day. I'm not gonna lie. This was a trade. I believe it was Nasdaq that I made a band, and then here I made the $400. So yeah, and then especially with the SMT getting put in, that was really my final thing. I love seeing the SMT. It always just validates my trades very well. And then, like here, I did the exact same thing. I waited for a 15-minute break of structure, and this entry was a little bit more chopped because, this candle whatever. But same thing. I pulled out at just second. I only had 2 take profits on my NQ, but I did target that gap up here, this 4-hour gap that we did not get to. So, and then now we've broken above it. We still haven't even. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, this is not even a. What gap is that? Oh, it is a 4-hour gap, but it's also not even the same one. Oh, this was that 4-hour gap. So technically, well, no, this one's also just lower because there's no, we didn't. What the fuck? That's a nutty ass. Okay, well. So now for tomorrow, hopefully, what I'd kind of like to see, we got this gap right here. If we could come back into that, hit EQ, continue to move higher, I'd love to see that. Or we'll see how we react off of this fair value gap. So we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm going to record on this open that my friend sent me. So I love you guys. You guys have a great rest of your night. Let me switch it over here for a little bonding with you guys. I want to create a community called Enlightened Minds where it's just a bunch of like-minded people like myself who, you know, trade. You can do whatever. You can really do anything, e-commerce space, anything online money. You guys can come in there. You guys just really, because if you're having a hard time finding friends that like really push you and motivate you, you know, I want to be that person for you guys. So heck yeah, I love you guys. You guys have a great rest of your night. Peace out. It has been Keeb. This is day 85. Funded on the way. You guys are seeing me be profitable. You guys have seen me be profitable for the past 2-3 months. So yeah, love you guys. Funded on, you know what? I'm just going to pull the trigger. I'm going to be buying a funded account on Friday. So, funded coming Friday, okay? I'm buying a funded Friday, and we're going to pass it. So, let's fucking go, guys. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Love you.